Hey guys, another treat for you. A few interesting things coming this week. I did a few more HRS tests already. I've got a surprise, I believe, coming tomorrow, and I think what will be a surprise to some coming Thursday. I've got to check the tracking numbers, and of course that depends on whether or not I'll be able to video them the same day I receive them. I've got a long work day tomorrow, so I may or may not be able to video it when I'm done. Anyhow, here's one of the SMCs that was completely rusted on the bottom. I didn't take pictures of the bottom. I should have, just to show how bad they were, but I was embarrassed because I didn't think I was going to be able to save them. And so I didn't really want to document that I'd bought something so horrible. But as it turned out, it was fully restorable. So this is with the result of using a wire brush on the motor to remove the rust and old paint, using paint stripper on the blades to remove the old paint, and then using the wire brush on the blade irons, using the wire brush a little bit on the lower canopy where that was corroded. It wasn't rusted, it's aluminum, but it had pitting and corrosion from being so close to the rust. And soak the canopy in a combination of Comet, Simply Awesome, Totally Awesome, excuse me, and dish soap. If I did it again, I'd do a little less Comet. The Comet actually makes it a little green, which is the color of the Comet, but it did do a great job of whitening it. The lighting here isn't the best, but you can see that it's pretty close to the color of the fan. The fan was done in a white appliance epoxy, so that's a very white finish. Had real good luck using the appliance epoxy on fans. It's hard to get a perfect coat, and I didn't get a perfect coat. I'm not a good painter. But the result always looks great even if it's not a perfect coat. I talked in one of the other videos about how car guys would call this a 10-footer. It looks perfect from 10 feet away. Realistically, mine is more like a 20-footer. You know, this definitely isn't even the best restoration work I've done, but it's my first time restoring something that was in this rough a shape, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. So as a special treat, since I'm trying this out for the first time, rather than using the 4-speed control, I've got the infinitely variable control there. We already know how these perform on the 4-speed control because we've tested the one that is the original finish on the 4-speed control. So this time we'll try one on the variable control. Got the amp meter. So let's start it out on, whoa, drop the control, low. 0.24. That's pretty high for the bottom of the variable speed control. The HRSs, I keep wanting to call them can arms, the HRSs were like 0.18, I think, at the lowest on the variable speed control. It is silent with the variable control. I tested the capacitor. It is a 13 microfarad capacitor, and it tested around 13.4, I think. The other one that I worked on, I tested the capacitor, and it tested, I think, around 12.4, 12.5. So, just because it's low, I may decide to replace that. I keep forgetting to look and see if 13 microfarad capacitors are easily available. Yeah, obviously I can find one, but the question is how easy. Okay, well that's the lowest speed with the... Is that the lowest speed? Yep. So let's go quarter turn. So we're there, quarter turn now, and we're 0.4, kind of around 0.41. I'm trying to prop that control. Okay, let's do another quarter turn. Oh, Whoops, was it the wrong way? Yeah, that was the wrong way. Let's do another quarter turn. 0.72. You may recall these are rated for 1.5. Okay, let's go all the way to high. So that works very well with the variable speed control. If I were to permanently install it with the variable speed control, I would set the low speed trim a little slower. You may remember from the last video that these are phenomenal air movers. I'm not going to get up and walk around with it. We've already did that with an identical fan, but up to 1.05. Okay, let's do spin down. It's interesting the way the light reflects off the bottom there. The bottom is actually a uniform color. The light is making it look like there's a pattern in it. Must just be the surface is slightly I forgot to mention this is not the original down rod. This is just a gold line down rod. The original down rods on these were quite long. Bearings are great. I didn't do anything to them except pull a few balloon strings out of it. The SMC insignias on these were not salvageable. The entire lower canopies were covered with a thick layer of grime, and I tried to tape off the canopy, these stickers, before I cleaned them, and the tape wouldn't stick. So I got the mildest soap and water that I could, try to clean the stickers, and it took the color right off the stickers. So I said just forget about it. I'm going to try to order some replacement stickers from SMC. They still use similar ones. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. If I'd found the fans in this condition but missing the stickers, I would have been happy. It's pretty amazing how well they run given the shape that they were in. Again, the whole bottom half of the motor was just brown rust. The blade arms were just brown rust. I thought for sure that they were beyond help, but thanks to Chuck, showed me how to save them. So I'm very pleased. Thanks for watching.